Hello everyone, welcome back to Autopulse. If you're looking for a new way to travel light, live small, and still have everything you need, the 2025 Tricycle Camper Tiny RV might just be your dream come true. It's not just a vehicle, and not just a shelter, it's an eco-conscious, mobile lifestyle packed into 3 wheels. Compact, clever, and shockingly capable, this is the future of microcamping and personal travel. At first glance, it might look like a beefed-up cargo trike, but take a closer look and you'll realize it's a self-contained tiny home on wheels. Designed for urban explorers, digital nomads, and off-grid adventurers, the 2025 Tricycle Camper is redefining what a recreational vehicle can be. It's light enough to pedal, powerful enough with its electric assist motor, and smart enough to live in for days at a time. Built on a reinforced aluminum or steel frame, depending on the model, this camper keeps weight low while maximizing durability. The trike is powered by a 1000W to 1500W electric hub motor, usually mounted in the rear wheel, giving it a top speed of around 20 to 28 miles per hour, depending on local regulations. It's pedal assisted, so you still get to ride like a bicycle, but hills, wind, and long distances become way more manageable. Most models now come with a swappable lithium-ion battery system, with ranges between 40 and 80 miles on a single charge. If you add solar panels, many tricycle campers come with roof-mounted foldable panels. You can extend that range dramatically. Some campers even let you charge gadgets and small appliances entirely off-grid, thanks to built-in inverters and power banks. But let's talk about the camper portion, because this is where the design really shines. Behind the rider's seat is a compact yet surprisingly spacious camper pod. You'll usually find a convertible bed that folds up into a seat, modular storage, a fold-out table, and in some models, even a tiny sink and water tank. It's like a Swiss Army knife of camping gear, everything folds, slides, or tucks away. Ventilation is handled through adjustable windows or roof vents, and insulation materials help keep things comfortable in both warm and cool weather. You're not going to host a party in here, but for solo travelers or even 2 people willing to be cozy, it's a perfectly functional space for sleeping, eating, and relaxing. Some models even include a pop-up roof for extra headroom or sleeping space. Another smart feature? The use of lightweight, sustainable materials. Many manufacturers are now using recycled plastics, bamboo finishes, and even biodegradable panels to reduce the environmental impact. That aligns perfectly with the philosophy behind these tiny RVs: travel with less, leave a lighter footprint, and connect more with the world around you. Safety hasn't been ignored either. These trikes come with LED lighting, turn signals, horn systems, and reflective surfaces to keep you visible on the road. Hydraulic disc brakes are often standard, giving you solid stopping power even when fully loaded. With wide tires and a stable 3-wheel base, they're surprisingly smooth over gravel, dirt roads, and urban terrain alike. One of the most exciting things about these microcampers is the flexibility. Want to stay overnight in a national park? No problem. Urban stealth camp behind a warehouse? Easy. Park it in a friend's backyard, or even indoors if you have the space. You're not dealing with parking permits, special licenses, or fuel costs. It's the kind of freedom vanlifers dream about, only it fits in a bike lane. And let's not forget about the price. Traditional RVs and vans can cost tens of thousands of dollars, even before you add in maintenance, fuel, and insurance. The 2025 Tricycle Camper Tiny RV models start as low as $4,000 for a basic shell and can go up to around $9,000 to $12,000 for high-end setups with solar, full electric assist, and advanced features. It's a fraction of the cost, and you get something that's both a vehicle and a shelter rolled into one. Of course, there are trade-offs. Space is limited, and while it's great for short-term trips, you probably won't want to live full-time in one unless you're a hardcore minimalist. Storage is tight, and weather can be a challenge if you're not prepared. But for weekend getaways, off-grid retreats, or even as a backup mobile shelter, it's hard to beat the value in versatility. The community around these microcampers is also growing fast. Builders, DIYers, and adventurers are constantly sharing designs, hacks, and upgrades, from solar shower attachments and compact heating solutions to modular kitchen setups and fold-out hammocks. You can buy a ready-made camper, or customize your own from a cargo trike platform. The possibilities are nearly endless. What makes the 2025 models especially exciting is how they're pushing the boundaries with smart tech. GPS tracking, app-controlled battery management, climate sensors, and even Wi-Fi hotspots are making their way into high-end builds. It's a level of connectivity that used to be limited to big rigs, now available in a package you can park in your garage or even bring inside your apartment. Whether you're commuting in the city, cruising on bike trails, or disappearing into nature, the Tricycle Camper gives you mobility and independence that's hard to find elsewhere. It's not just a ride, it's a revolution in how we think about travel, living, and freedom. More than just downsizing, it's right-sizing for a new era where sustainability, simplicity, and adventure all come together on three wheels.